stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
What up, what up, what up? Thank you for coming to hang out with us, guys. Ain't nothing professional. We just, I saw Lori's World was live, and then her live got cut, so I don't know if it was a strike or something because of the music, or...
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
YouTube,
think so.
YouTube kicking her.
Yeah. So I figured everyone else was like, yo! What up? Arn. So I figured, yeah, you know, why not? Why not? Boys hit me up and goes, hey, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Let's get it. All right, cool. Just got suspended. Did it really? No.
I think, yeah, the one I was watching, it ended. It said the stream got suspended.
Yeah, she got hit the second time. She went ahead and ended it. You know, once they hit you the one time, then you're pretty much.
Then they're on you.
Yeah. So the very next song that she played, it was about maybe a minute into it, 30 seconds, a minute into it, and she got hit again. So she said she's going to end it if it got hit again.
So,
Her and T are going live tonight though for the Hot Shots show.
Good. That should be what, in about an hour or so.
I think they do it at 8 p.m. Eastern.
There she is. There she is.
There she is.
Yeah, we're like, what happened to Lori? It said live got suspended. I'm like, okay, well, give it a second. She might go live again. And then everyone's like, well, you should go live. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I'm like, give it a little bit. Just get a little bit. So, there we go. It's we're here. Didn't see you go back live. What's up, guys? What's up? Got 30 people in here. My goodness.
Nuggy says don't play music at 9:30 a.m. or 12 p.m. We've learned that.
Yeah, I've seen that. YouTube hits music streams sometimes. Yeah, I noticed. Got. No, I'm done. Oh man. Is it? I mean, you were playing some classics though. Is it the certain artist? Is it you just got to go out and get whitelisted by these doggone record labels? What?
This distribution companies.
I mean, I could see that, but I've literally had some words with my distribution company several times
Over that thing,
hindering me. Yeah.
Yeah, I've gotten hit before for my own stuff.
Okay.
Like, well, how are you going to hit me with my own song? Like,
yeah, right. How are you going to say this copyright? This is mine. Speaking of mine,
I can't play my own music.
Yeah, right. No, I've been nailed a couple of times with my own music too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Speaking of which, shout out T-Zank, just sent the final master to a song that I was working on. I want to see what you guys think about it. Strike me now!
Let's go.
This one's called Betting Man, and it is going on a project that I'm working on. So here you go.
Just a young man trying to make it in a life that's full of lies. One day given opportunity that puts stars in your eyes. Lord knows I dropped to my knees in the mud with tears in my eyes. Didn't know that I'd be fooled by the devil in disguise. I ain't no betting man on a good day. I ain't gonna take a chance, not again. I ain't gonna roll the dice, flip a coin, pull a card. But I wish you the best, my friend. I ain't gonna reminisce about one day. I ain't gonna let it hurt, not again. The good Lord is still by my side, and I ain't no betting man. Now I see that the choices I've made led me where I'm meant to be. Not looking for reward in the world, kingdom works what I wanna see. Even though this battle is raging, I know he'll clear my mind. I give him all my praises, he's always right on. I ain't no betting man on a good day. I ain't gonna take a chance, not again. Ain't gonna roll the dice, flip a coin, pull a card. But I wish you the best, my friend. I ain't gonna reminisce about one day. I ain't gonna let it hurt, not again. The good Lord is still by my side, and I ain't no betting man. Chance, not again. Ain't gonna roll the dice, flip a coin, pull a card. But I wish you the best, my friend. I ain't gonna reminisce about one day. I ain't gonna let it hurt, not again. The good Lord is still by my side, and I ain't no betting man.
What y'all think? What y'all think?
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, salud.
That's horrible. It's horrible.
Oh, gotta have a critic on there that's like, no.
I appreciate that, Twisted. Thank
Good.
you. Country Angel
Good,
said
that's real
yes, drop it. So that's one of many. That one you guys haven't heard, so figured I'd drop a mastered haven't heard, but coming out once I have the storyboard. How you doing?
Yeah, that's why I turned my camera off, because I caught myself singing it, and I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, I haven't heard this before." Let me turn my camera off.
Obviously, you've heard it. All right, forward operating broadcast. Close. We're gonna do something real quick, guys. Membership gifting.
Someone's about to go into heat and is being like extra
Go
clean
ahead.
booty.
Okay, so we have 3 more days, and I can gift 10 more memberships.
Down.
Oh, wow, you can only gift so many a day?
It's
No,
like,
a month.
yeah, it's like
A
10.
month?
Yeah,
Oh. Huh. I didn't know that.
I appreciate that, Sharice. Yeah, I know. I saw your comment. By the time we're live, it's 6 a.m. for you.
A little update for everyone. I have water. I was able to shower
Nice.
Yeah, Sling Buzz was asking that earlier this morning.
Yeah, that's
He's like, I
why.
wonder if Brendan got to take a shower yet.
No, that's
There
why.
it is. Look. Speaking of which,
Oh,
Sling Buzz, what's
oh.
going on, brother?
Yeah, Sling. I was able to wash my balls in my own house today.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, I was
Go
saying
Dogs.
you was gonna have to break you the way you was talking yesterday. You was like, I don't have to take a field grade bath tomorrow. I can actually take a real shower tomorrow.
I went no more. I took like a 45-minute shower, like until
Oh,
Fun.
dude, and
But-
enjoyed every minute of it too. I'm just like, yes, yes.
yeah. It was awesome.
Brandon drained the 80-gallon hot water tank.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He took the
Gotta make
spigot
sure it
off and
fills
said,
back
just
up.
let it run.
It all like we got the pipes and stuff installed done yesterday, but I wanted to like that everything was fine.
My bad.
You got the
Oh yeah, but
Kentucky,
hey, we
got
went
Olivia,
water to make sure.
Popcorn, Kahuna.
Yeah, I was actually able to take a shower. So I finally have electric and shower. Hopefully, I'll get my car back by the beginning of next week, and everything will be back to normal.
Normal. There's no such thing.
Well, yeah, normal-ish. I
You know, it's like, well, you got 10 days to prepare for the next round coming through. I mean,
Right.
you saw
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
in the group text.
You got. Did you see the unofficial weatherman? He sent
No,
us
just-
what was about to happen.
Yeah, and there's another update too. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. It's like he updates like every 4 hours. It's like, all right, there's something else. I'm like, come on, chill out. But he's doing it in the literal sense. He's like, here's your chill.
Yeah. Now take it.
I mean, but they're pretty accurate. Max Velocity and Ryan Hall. I'd watch them before I watch my local news.
Max Velocity's good, Gene. I like them.
Yeah, I mean, especially whenever you got, I mean, anything from tornadoes, hurricanes,
Right.
rains. It's like if they're a live stream. They was on like for 16 hours during that ice storm.
Yeah, that's
2
who
days
I
in a
always
row.
watch down here whenever we got hurricanes, that come around this area or whatever. I always tune in and watch him.
Yeah. Then there's another one I watched that's in the Bahamas, Mr. Weatherman. If you want to know about hurricanes, that's a guy to watch right there.
So what's up with I digress, but what's up with the Leviathan that half of America thinks is being unthawed or refrozen by the government?
I don't know. I heard that's how that's where the fossil fuels are coming from. It's like tapping into the
Good
jugular
night.
vein of Leviathan. Like it's pretty
What do
interesting
you-
theory on that.
What do you think,
know?
Brendan?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Seriously?
Dude, yeah,
I-
I don't do any of that stuff because it's all like clickbaity and what gets the best story.
Well, see, look, you don't have to click on it, but you have to at least have heard of it, heard
I
about it.
From you guys. And
So he's just like, this is just y'all's crazy conspiracy theories. I don't know where y'all getting this information from.
don't
I just want pictures of the mammoths when someone sees them. That's all. I just want to say.
Oh, yeah.
set up.
Did you see that they're trying to bring back dinosaurs too?
Yeah.
Or no. It was Timberwolves.
Oh no, yeah, the dire wolves.
Oh,
They were
yeah,
trying to
dire
about
wolf.
The dire wolf.
Dire wolves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ones from Twilight. Dude, the things haven't been alive for 4 million years. Leave them alone. We're 10,000
First off,
Yeah.
you've watched Twilight?
Dude, yeah.
Busted.
You gotta sit down with your girlfriend
Bro,
one time.
Second off, I was
You
going to
realize
say
that Anne Rice
Game
is
of
a lot better
Thrones,
than
maybe.
vampires. Dude, I had to compare it with like Anne Rice is the best vampire storyteller ever.
No, she's not.
What?
Dude, compared to Twilight, Bram
Well,
Stoker's
wait,
Anne Rice,
who's
and
Anne
Twilight's
Rice?
not even in the top 5. Anne Rice? You don't know who Anne Rice is? She
The
wrote
name sounds familiar. I
Queen
thought
of the Damned, Interview with
Oh,
the Vampire,
yeah,
The
yeah.
Vampire Lestat,
Yeah.
Memnoch the Devil. Yeah, as you can tell.
I mean, if you're
I've read
comparing
them
to
all.
Twilight, though, I mean, come on, what isn't better?
No, I wasn't into Twilight. I just got conned into watching it.
Lee Cody. It's wild. Seeing Twilight. In prison.
in prison.
That's wild.
I was forced
That
to
is
watch bits
wild.
and pieces of it with our daughters, and I
Uh.
don't. I gladly refused to go to the theater when they had the marathon.
They have black
Yeah.
kids. Uh-huh.
I will. I did.
See, now
Hey,
we're
Blade
talking
is
my
good.
language. Blade. I know Blade.
Yeah. Well, if you want to go in modern day vampires, yeah.
For
If you
reason.
want to go in the way the ancient vampires, Bram Stoker and Anne Rice have got the best older style of like the 1400s to the 90s.
Yeah.
Now, don't
After
forget
that-
Lost Boys.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, Lost Boys is
Sling
good.
Buzz
Yeah,
put
that
it.
was a good
Lost
one.
Boys.
I forgot about Lost Boys. Okay, well, those are in my
yeah.
top 5.
What's up, Goofy? Welcome in. Welcome in.
And then you got to throw in one that's a good old black and white one from like 1940 something.
I think I watched 50 Shades of Grey on deployment with like 10 dudes sitting on my bunk.
I've never seen
would
that.
You, what?
Why would you admit that?
Yeah, first off,
On alive. On alive.
yeah, why would you admit that? Second off, why would you be okay with admitting that? And third off, why did you even have that situation to be okay to admit that on a live?
One, you never did like where everybody's sitting around like a little laptop watching a movie. You were on
Yeah,
Yeah,
movie
you-
night in the barracks.
Yeah, you got about
or in
you got about half the
hooch.
platoon sitting around you on this little 12-inch screen. Yes, familiar.
you were
We
out
didn't have
Yeah.
laptops when I was in.
Y'all had the portable DVD players with that little 7-inch
Right,
screen, didn't you?
We
You've
had
been
to
there
listen
too,
to it and pretend what we were watching.
right? Yeah. Oh yeah. There was that or the computer, and you had like the speakers, and one person's holding it to the ear, and you got 2 people in between them.
Mhm.
Boy,
Yeah,
you don't even have to deploy to do that.
The high tweeters are out, so you're like, just make out what you can hear.
Right. Oh, dude. While you got Lieutenant on the other side of the sleeping area snoring his butt off. Just like,
Oh,
how is he
yeah.
able to sleep so loud, man? This is like,
Right.
everybody else can't sleep for nothing.
What's going on, country? Welcome in, welcome in.
Bluetooth? Shit, what were you
Howdy,
eating
howdy.
inside your tooth to get blue? That was the thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would have to
You know,
say, though, I've never seen 50 Shades of Grey, though.
Neither have I. Neither.
Neither
But
have
I
I.
did watch Twilight, so I'm in the same boat as you, Brandon.
what are you team? Was it Team Jacob or Team Edward?
Oh, man, I'm a Pisces.
You're not
so
helping
I'm like
the
all
cause.
I'm all
brothers.
for the wolf, man. Wolves are in that movie. The wolves were better in that movie, if you want me to be honest.
We're talking all this stuff. We're gonna get a text that like
they're like we can't be involved in this conversation. We just gotta.
No?
Y'all go ahead and enjoy your conversation. Keep on. Don't bother. Don't mind us. We ain't gonna bother you.
the Twilight fan.
Yeah. I'm doing like Mystery Science Theater 3000. I'm just giving my critical point on it. You know.
Hey, I'd be in the same boat with you, Lee. I'm about it. That's crazy, man. No, keep going. Y'all keep going about your.
Oh no, that was it.
Team,
That was it. I like wolves
Team
better than the
Eddie or
vampires.
Team Joseph.
Team Edward or whatever the other guy's name was.
Yeah, whatever the other guy's name is, like you don't know. Huh?
I can't remember his name. I remember it was
Wait.
Edward and the other guy. What is it?
All right, Twisted Music.
I have a little sister. All right, I watched all of those movies.
You had sat TV on a boat. I bet you probably got nothing but AFN network.
All commercials.
I remember we did get to watch a
Sight.
Super Bowl.
I mean, Kid Rock performed while I was in basic training. I got to go to that for free on Fort Jackson.
AFN
We got to
HFT.
see, I'm trying to think, Hootie and the Blowfish.
You mean Darius Rucker?
Yeah. Well, yeah. There was another band that came and performed. I can't think of their name though. They did, but there was a few bands. I think we had like 3 or 4 concerts or something while we were out to sea or whatever.
Yeah.
And then, you know, but
Of like
like that TV, yeah, like that TV.
Yeah, that's what Slim was saying. Flight Deck TV, and he got AFN and Ships TV. We got an early screening on Black Hawk Down in 2001. I remember seeing Black Hawk
Ooh.
Down, and it was after my dad had gotten back from his first round in Afghanistan, and we had went to the On Post movie theater and watched it as it premiered in the theater in Germany, and my dad was pissed. He was like, "No, that's not how it goes. That's not how it works. This, that, and the other."
it's the same like
Give me a second, guys.
I didn't hear anything, Brandon, your audio is going in and out really bad.
oh, Athena was doing her.
Oh, there you go.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
Could have been his phone going off, and you know how my microphone does. Hope that weird.
Yeah. All I seen was
No, the typical army or in general a veteran watches military.
I
my
remember going through RSP and it's like there was like, all right, guys, we're gonna watch Saving Private Ryan or Black Hawk Down, and everybody's like, Black Hawk Down, Black Hawk Down. Every
my
time.
cousin's husband. I've never really talked to him about it. I just know that through family conversations or whatever, he was one of the pilots that did one rescue missions for
Yeah,
that incident.
for
So-
Black Hawk now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
it's
the Air
there
Force
that went.
pilot.
No, my dad was talking to me about it because that's not how it went at all. Like at all.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
They not only Hollywood it, but completely went off grid and off the storyline of how it actually happened, other
Right.
than the helicopter touched ground in a violent manner.
Right. Yeah, like I said, I never really got any details. I didn't ask either. So, I'm not, just one of them things, I guess.
No.
I'm muted. I know whenever I went through basic training, our colonel was the I can't remember his name, but it's the guy that got shot in the neck in the movie. That was our colonel for my basic training over the brigade.
Hmm.
Or it's,
So
yeah,
he's
it's
brigade
battalion then
commander.
brigade, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the brigade commander. Yeah.
Company.
I remember running past him
battalion,
after
brigade,
chow one day, and he'd
regiment.
come in, and he seen us. He was like, "Who are the two guys that kept running whenever I passed by when they passed in front of me?" It was me and this other guy, and he smoked the whole company or the whole platoon. Like, man, this is not who we wanted to get smoked by after we got done eating. The guy is like 6'7", like huge, man. His hands like both of mine put together. This guy's massive. Like I don't think they could find a guy to play him in the movie that matched his size.
Like a Jesse Howard.
That's interesting.
Yeah, he's tall. I mean, I'm 6'2", and I was having to look up at him, and I'm like, how did you even fit in the Humvee?
What do you not understand in Country Angel? She said, I don't understand military talk.
She's gonna understand military talk if she comes and tries to steal Athena.
What this convo is about. So there's a movie out there called Black Hawk Down. A Black Hawk is a helicopter. No, you're not. No, you're not. A Black Hawk is a helicopter. It had went down during or around the time of the first surge to Iraq, around 2001 to 2005 time frame, right? Or no, it was before that.
It was in Somalia. It happened
yeah.
in '92, but then they made the movie about it in the
And that came out,
late
yes.
'90s.
So
it came out in 2001, 2002.
Yeah.
I think it happened in '92.
So
It was in the early 90s.
During the surge to Iraq, Black Hawk Down came out, but that movie was about a helicopter going down in Somalia.
That's right, Somalia.
So that's what the movie was about. But they Hollywood that movie to no end. It was just, there was maybe 3% of that movie that was accurate or remotely close. Everything else was just so Hollywood. Just like what's another one? This is the most cringiest movie to all veterans and service members alike. Hurt Locker.
Hurt Locker is fake as hell.
Dude, that is the most cringiest doggone movie for a military service member. It doesn't matter Army. It doesn't matter Navy, Air Force, Marines. That movie makes you just want to punch holes in the wall.
You know, a funny story about that movie. That movie was the one that wanted me to go EOD when I was joining the Navy. That's why I wanted to do EOD, was because of that movie.
Yeah, go ahead and try to do even remotely anything that NCO did in that suit or without the suit, and watch you chaptered out of the military quicker than you could blink an eye.
Right. Now,
after I got in and went
the
to the
beginning.
weapons department, I look back on that movie and was like,
I could see like one person getting away with it, like the guy in Black Hawk Down, that's the Delta guy, and he's like, well, a safety soldier, and he's like, this is my safety, Imagine it happened once, and then after that, it's like nobody else is going to do what he's doing, but we can't stop him. Right.
But we can stop everybody else. This is my safety. Oh, and this is my pin that's going to write you a separation Article 15 for negligence. Go ahead, keep on.
Said the cat's name is Garfield.
I call him Gar.
Gar.
No, don't lie to her. It's Odie.
It's Odie.
I'll be back, guys.
We'll be right here, brother.
Yeah. This is
only part of the COPT test I couldn't pass was the swim. I tried twice in boot camp. Yeah, I'm not.
Yep.
Same.
That's where I failed.
I know water and swimming. It's healthy and it's good for PT and everything. But yeah, no. You got me in the middle of a body of water that has creatures that I have never seen. That is quadruple, at minimum, my size. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I failed the same thing in boot camp, swim part of it.
The cat's name is Gar, not Odie.
It's Odie. Gar is in Garfield.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, he had the name when I got him. I'm not gonna call a cat Garfield. I think. What, dude?
Yeah, so we hit water training a couple of times. We had underwater rollover drills. So if we rolled over and the Humvee filled up with water, and then we had drown proofing. That's weird. We had drown proofing, where you had to either take your blouse and blow air into it while strapping your wrists and everything so that you could float in your blouse, or you took your britches off while they're soaking wet while you're in the water, and you had to tie the ends off and then flip them up with air in it. Carly, it's been a long time. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you, Carly.
Swing, yeah. I mean, I can swim fast too, but it's hard to do that with not without being able to really use your hands and your legs or
I
your
can swim
feet.
fast. I can swim fast too. That's
But-
why I'm here.
Right?
I win.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
What I missed was only a second.
No. He said he was telling the chat. He goes, "I can swim fast. I just couldn't pass that PT section of it. So I can swim fast too. That's why I'm here." Oh man, I tell you what, man. If y'all in the chat or anybody that comes through and rewatches this or anything, I tell you what, don't go find your people. Go find your tribe. Because if you find your tribe, there ain't nothing that can beat that. If you find the people that just them's my people, that's who I click with. They get me. I get them. No matter how goofy, ridiculous, all of it, down and out, whatever it could be. Find your tribe.
Me being
Once you find your tribe, you and your tribe, iron sharpens iron. God tells us we need to be, we need to join up with each other. Iron sharpens iron. Brothers sharpen each other, uplift each other, hold each other accountable, the way we're meant to. Don't degrade each other. Don't treat each other with disrespect. Don't walk on one another and dismiss one another like y'all ain't nothing. That's not how you're supposed to treat your brothers at all. God tells us that. So find your tribe, y'all. You can't beat this.
Kitty crossing.
Clip that.
He's want to go outside, but I don't think he realizes it right now. It's like 2 degrees and feels.
Who is it that it's? You got a fan on, Traits?
Yeah, it's my heater just kicked on the porch. 1 second, I'll mute.
Because Brandon didn't know how to have a microphone or work on his iPhone, so that other sounds don't muffle it.
It's just every now and then it happens. Like one live it'll be perfectly fine. The other one, it's like anyone else makes a noise. It's just like, nope, not working today.
Sling. There's that Spidey hearing. Told you, I got bit by something, man.
How's your
It's still purple, but it doesn't hurt, not unless you put pressure on it. It's rough. Chaotic.
All right.
there you go.
My internet was acting up.
So I got a song. YouTube. I'm not claiming ownership of this song at all, but I got a song, and I really, really think that it hits the moment. I'm gonna have to. I know we have this song, so I'm gonna have to switch up.
Do we know the song? Have we heard it?
Yeah, Demon Jones. Gotta find it. Lone Wolves. What's going on, brother? Nope, nothing here. There he is. Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, smile.
Say cheese.
What's up, Lone?
Oh, snap.
Maybe that'll be. Bro.
Yeah, no, he's like, let's show chaotic again.
Yeah, let's
Oh.
chaotic. I can hear you.
I'm gonna turn my camera off here in a minute.
No, I'm looking for a song, and we have like 18 different
Playlist.
Yeah.
Hey, I know that I've got that T-shirt somewhere. You would think that StreamYard would put in some type of search option, you know?
Yeah, right. Where is it? I got all kinds of doggone great songs.
Congrats, Olivia.
Olivia, welcome in.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome
We're
back.
Is this it?
Feeling my dog.
Nope.
Camera.
Sling, no. He's just way too fast.
All right, we're back. We need you back here. Do that. No, we're gonna do that. And I can't find it, but you know what else is a good one? Yellow Wolf. Best Friend.
Hey.
This might actually be better than the original choice.
Ain't never been much of the church type, but I believe in the last days. I walk through hell almost every night, but I believe it's a pathway. Say, boy, what you doing with your life? With those tattoos on your face. Say, boy, you know that you paid a price. Well, I guess I'll see when I head that way. The Son and Holy Spirit, I hold you nearest, my best friend. Let the trumpets blow with your appearance, like an no news hear it, my best friend. Will you wish me hail upon my soul and spirit? Behold these lyrics, I got a best friend. Yeah, I got a best friend. Yeah, I don't know much about Holy Bible, but I grew up in the Bible Belt. I put my love over born and no idol, because I got beat with my mama's pill. But I learned from my mistakes. Try hard to respect people for what they believe in. But if you spit on my fucking grave, then soul and spirit. Behold these lyrics. I got a best friend. Yeah, I got a best friend. Yeah.
God, please, would you arm me with the armor to calm me when there's drama like Gandhi? Could have gone the other way many times, could have turned Dali with the llama, but I squashed my beefs and things seem to be looking decent recently, but don't jinx it. It's like Clint Eastwood looking for peace, though maybe not finna enter the priesthood, but at least should make an attempt to show some remorse and to be some sort of repenter for the people. I've been a minister, not a preacher, but a shit starter and finisher. Into the mind of a thick skin, but a short tipper. This patience of mine is thinner than twine is when I get attacked, so I might say something back that might offend you. So if you don't like when I rap what I have to say on the mic, then you might wanna act just like quarterbacks and take a fucking hike when I snap, cause I'm a sinner and
I got a best friend.
plus balls and intestines, and they never been yes men. They gon' tell me when I'm fucking up the minute I'm ever giving it less than I'm about to vomit and I can feel it coming, cause failure's something I can barely stomach, and I only listen to my guts unless you're my fucking belly button. Don't tell me not doing my
best friend.
Who you think I'm talking about? Lift me up when I'm down and out. Still look to him without a doubt. Still got a
best friend.
Shout it out like there's never been a louder mouth. Should've never been allowed a mouth. Now that I got a higher power, now when I black out, power out. It's loud and powerless, but they crowd around. They tend to flock like shepherds. The black sheep, but I'll be the worst thing these motherfuckers ever heard. When I'm counted out, you'll be DOA. That announcement pronounce you dead when they sound it out. So prepare for arrival. Your arch enemy surrounds you now. He's all around you. Not even the doctors at the hospital are gonna shiggy shock you back to life. It's impossible to revive you. That's word to the diggy dots, diggy stop, and it's not an option. Something I'm not gonna do. I'm the Iggy Pop of hip hop when I walk in the booth. Dog on the truth like Biggie rockin' with Tupac in a suit, talking the proof, dropping the deuce, fill up a syllable clip like a refillable strip cock and a shoot. You really think's my clock that I use that I pull from to get my strength up against these haters, and he'll be waiting at the gate when you get sprayed up, sitting you home straight up to deal with my
best friend. To the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, I hold you nearest, my best friend. Let the trumpets blow with your appearance, like no one's hear it, my best friend. Will you wish me hail upon my soul and spirit? Behold these lyrics, I got a best friend. Yeah, I got a best friend. Yeah.
So that song's not mine. That's Yellow Wolf, and yeah, Eminem was on it. Of course, Carly, I got you. Country Angel. This song's out. Go take a look. There we go. No, it's not frozen. Come over here. Desktop. I'm going to play the one that Lee... I don't really listen to Eminem. So Eminem was featured on that. That was Yellow Wolf's best friend. What's up, Victoria? Welcome in, welcome in. So I'm going to play the other one that Lee wants to hear while I load up the one that Carly wants to hear, and we'll get back to goofing. Y'all all right with that?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so this one is mastered. It is unreleased. This one that I'm about to play now. And we're going to get a music video done to it. So this should be fun. I'm ready for this. And everyone on the panel loved it. Here you go. This one's called Betting Man.
Just a young man trying to make it in a life that's full of lies. One day given opportunity that puts stars in your eyes. Lord knows I dropped to my knees in the mud with tears in my eyes. Didn't know that I'd be fooled by the devil in disguise. I ain't no betting man on a good day. I ain't gonna take a chance, not again. I ain't gonna roll the dice, flip a coin, pull a card. But I wish you the best, my friend. I ain't gonna reminisce about one day. I ain't gonna let it hurt, not again. The good Lord is still by my side, and I ain't no betting man. Now I see that the choices I've made led me where I'm meant to be. Not looking for reward in the world, kingdom works what I wanna see. Even though this battle is raging, I know he'll clear my mind. I give him all my praises, he's always right on. I ain't no better man on a good day. I ain't gonna take a chance, not again. Ain't gonna roll the dice, flip a coin, pull a card, but I wish you the best, my friend. I ain't gonna reminisce about one day. I ain't gonna let it hurt, not again. The good Lord is still by my side, and I ain't no betting man. Chance, not again. Ain't gonna roll the dice, flip a coin, pull a card, but I wish you the best, my friend. I ain't gonna reminisce about one day. I ain't gonna let it hurt, not again. The good Lord is still by my side, and I ain't no betting man.
So there's that. And I haven't asked Bredwin, but I do have a couple of ideas of who I do want to ask. I just need to get the... there we go. I need to get the the storyboard done up. And once I get the storyboard done up, I'm gonna send it off to one of the videographers. Yes, I am.
What's up, Mark?
And now we have this.
Double D, Kahuna. Everybody rolling in.
So this is, ladies and gentlemen, my boy, Menacing Threats. Go hit that bell. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, give a thumbs up, bow, just like that. You see what I did there? See, take it away. And bow, do it again. See, do that. This is Menacing Threats, City Meets Country. And this is myself and him. So, hope you enjoy. Shout out to the chat.
We ain't so different, what is the difference? Look at the way that both of us living. Way I was raised, mama was slave in the kitchen to make me the plate I was given. I went to church, I read the Bible. My daddy taught me about survival. Don't ever back down from your rival. Watch what you say, cause you might be liable. Give the shirt off your back, cause somebody needs it. When problems started coming, only thing I could do really was give it to Jesus. Down on my knees, yeah, some days, I don't believe this. How all of this hate can go viral and everyone talking, but now they all speechless. And me, I don't need this. I'm rocking my J's, you rocking the square toes. I'm rocking the fade, a fitted a jersey. Homie, you know I don't spare no time. Cause baby, I'm walking the line. And me, I be doing just fine right here in the city. Cause no matter what county we in, them girls around me looking so pretty. Yeah.
Let's put a little country in the city. The Broadway girls looking pretty. We about to shut it down. Like an 8-second ride in a one-horse town. Let's bring a little city to the country. Little Miss Daisy looking yummy. We about to shut it down. Like an second ride in a one-horse town. This is what you get when you mix the city and the country. Wearing cowboy boots and a teacher had a Dougie in the full moonlight. Don't forget to pass around that shine. All the girls in Daisy Dukes getting kind of frisky. Need to make a run to getting low on the whiskey. Burning hot around that fire, looking sweeter than strawberry wine. I don't care where you come from, we'll party till the break of dawn. Let's put a little country in the city. And Broadway girls looking pretty. We about to shut it down, like an 8-second ride in a one-horse town. Let's bring a little city to the country. Little Miss Daisy looking yummy. We about to shut it down, like an 8-second ride in a one-horse town.
And there it is.
I sent you a link for that artist that Kahuna was talking about.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Boom, boom. There we go. Nope. Come on. All right. So going back, shout out for the support on all that, and shout out to my boy Menace, and thank you guys for the love on the what's to come with that new track that I just got back from T-Zank. He did do the guitar solo on that, so shout out to him. Right here. Boom. So I didn't think that I was... Oh, thank you, Carly. So I didn't think that I was ever going to retouch on this again. Not because I'm bothered by it or anything. I just... I'm stepping away from nonsense like this. So, Big Kahuna said, "Hey, Colt, Tim showed a clip where you and Marcotic, Church, Millie Red, Larry, and Chop were on a panel. I remember that. Y'all go follow every single one of those individuals that were on the panel. I have no hate or demise for anybody, even my arch nemesis. And you said something about unity, and Church chuckled. What was the context? Never saw that one. So that was a live that we brought old Jerry up, right? And there was already history that I was trying to be respectful. I was trying to, understand that this man has made leaps and bounds. He has done a lot of things within the music. And some of it is, listening to country rap in general, while I was still in the service, he was one of them. Hillbilly, hillbilly. I mean, come on. Who didn't know and who didn't like that song, right? But as time went on, I started seeing how things are operating. I got warned by Justin, stay away from him. It was okay. But, knowing me, that's just somebody I listened to, somebody that inspired movement. And I turned around and said, all right, well, I'm going to see if I can't meet him as a fan, right? So I waited in line with a couple of the boys of the team, and I showed up. I was next. We were next to just get a quick picture with him and roll. And his security guy had looked at us and hollered at us because he knew that we were artists. He had hollered at us, "Get out of the line! You're the problem. You're being selfish and taking away from all these people that want to meet him." I'm here in line, waiting in line as a fan. But all right, and he ends up staring at us like I ain't saying nothing. So I brought that topic up on that live. asked him about it, and he goes, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking. Well, all right, cool, got it. So conversation progresses, and I'm asking these tough questions, and half the panel's texting me, Colt, stop, don't do it, Colt. He's up here. This could be a good thing. Colt, please stop, because they didn't want me to call him out. And I was trying to be respectful, and we got to a point that, hey, look, you're over here. There's a lot of separation within music. And the separation within music is causing such diversity that you're separating the fans. And so I had asked them, and I said, hey, so do you think that there's ever a chance that there's going to be unity? He says, what are you talking about? I mean, you understand the definition of unity. I'm assuming everybody in the chat knows what unity means, right? Speaking of Menace, shout out my boy. You understand what the definition of unity means. He keeps going on. All right, let me break this down the best way I can while trying to remain respectful. To the point that I ended up stumbling over my own words, and it half the people are saying you look like a fool. Half the other people are like, let's go, Colt. Well done. And I just, personally, I don't care. I wasn't trying to out the dude. I wasn't trying to bust his chops or anything. I just wanted to know, first off, why the separation? Second off, is there ever going to be unity within, like, your band of brothers, doggone Redneck Rave band of brothers, doggone all the camps that is within this independent music as country rap, right? Is there ever going to be unity? Do you foresee that? So you're telling me if I'm running with, the double X's and I come over here to Creek Squad and your band and you guys are going to look at me and say, get out of here, nerd? Or is it going to be like another high school drama where you're like, yeah, we don't accept people like you? Or are we going to do this like adults and try to truly bring unity? That's where I was getting at. That's all it was. If that makes any sense.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. It never would have been that way. But I digress. No, I agree. It never would have been that way. I don't think it ever will be that way. I was asking a question while trying to remain respectful. No, I wanted some answers. I mean, I already got pushed aside, stared at, treated like low-life scum while maintaining some type of respect for someone that we can't sit here and lie and deny that the dude hasn't made some noise or has made it to a very respectable level where it could be highly influential. Do I think he's using his influence for good? No, I don't. I think he's using his influence to further separate, to make it physically and emotionally and mentally impossible for anybody to try to reach his level in his own head. That's what I think is happening right now, currently. And everyone's so caught up and afraid that, he's going to cancel me and I'm never... Man, kick rocks. The only person that could cancel me is God, not you. And I was too doggone, I'm not going to lie, starstruck. I was starstruck, but I was mad. I don't care anymore. Cancel me. You can't close doors that God has open for me. Just saying. Hey, welcome in, Arizona. Another brother. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, as I was showing off my brother Menace. He is also a veteran. So please, again, I got his 6, and Cop Steel Infantry, I hope you got his 6 too. So that being said, forgive the rant, and no need for apologize. No need for apologizing, Kahuna. I have no problem explaining that. I ain't got no shame in what it was, what I said. The only ill feeling I have is that I didn't say it more confidently. That was it. Stuttered, stammered. I was like, "Oh, look, it's Ryan." Yeah, there was a hint of that in there. Just like it was always that way with Adam. Just like it was always that way with Jesse and Justin. Dog, I've worked with these people. And I tell y'all right now, it's not what y'all think. Don't go and seek affirmation from a world that crucified your Savior.
Now she's running back to my mom, talking to Dad about me and why I heard that. And we had not said a word. We've always stood with her.
So I read the chat. What is the new Navy Jack? What is he talking about?
I think he's talking about, and what was it? I can't remember if it was a couple years ago or last year, or I don't know. They went to the old Union Jack, just the blue stars or the blue flag with the stars on it. I think that's what he's talking about. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Yeah, they went to back to the original Union Jack with.
Oh, you took the flag and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which I don't care for it, but
let me.
Yeah, they got. I ain't even gonna get into it.
I was a real branch of service, so whatever.
I still like the don't step on the snake.
Don't step on the nope rope.
Link's still converted to the best branch, even though so he can claim to be, but
okay, so it's 2019. Yeah, I knew it was a while back, but yeah, nah.
Really not maybe.
No. My Navy flag is. I don't know if it'll show up because it's so dark, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about.
I was just notified I made it on my wife's engagement list. It's like, I live with her. Why am I just now making it to the list? That's crazy. It was either convert or stop lost back to Navy. Stop or be stop lost back to Navy. Thanks for service and respect. My son trust and serve. Hey, there you go. Hey, shout out to your boy G2. Semper Fidelis. Where did Double A go?
He looked like he was typing.
Oh, I'm right here. I had to step away for a second.
He's doing research.
No, I guess somewhat research.
Yeah.
Unexpected research. Going in and out of my head. It's all right, though. Thanks for breaking me out of it.
Yeah, well, I mean, come on. What you getting into right now? What'd you think of them songs?
They're nice. Yeah. We need to do more of them. I'm kind of in a quiet mode. Normally I'm very talkative, but like today's been different. So I'm kind of kind of just feel like a hangout session and kind of like absorbing my thoughts at the same time.
Can I help you with something? Remind you of something?
Yeah, man, always. That's what brothers are for,
Where-
right?
Where your head is right now, where your mind is, whatever's replaying in your head, or whatever's putting you in that kind of space. This is what I meant when I said recognize the enemy.
Yeah.
God didn't give you
Yeah,
that
that's
spirit.
right. That's where I'm kind of analyzing things too as well. You know, trying to decipher in between.
And the worst part is, the closer you get to Jesus, the harder the devil is going to push and try to pull you down.
Yeah. You know, I told you about that book of Job. Like, I can't get past the 3rd chapter because of how much it relates. So it's like, I feel like it's a living
Welcome in, Naomi.
part of that. You know, it's not only like reading it and relating to it. It's like also still living parts of it, where it's
So
like,
let it
I
be-
wasn't finished.
Then let it be affirmation, because the whole book of Job is a book of what we're supposed to be doing, and it's having steadfast it's having steadfast faith even in the storm, and that you should rejoice in the storm, and praise God in the storm with your faith. Because the angels that God created can't. God created them, but the angels get to stand right next to him.
Right.
But you get to, because, and you know what faith does is it creates steadfastness, it creates gratitude, it creates endurance, and it keeps you in his presence and at peace mentally, emotionally, and we're told not to trust the things of our hearts because it's evil.
Right. Right. Yeah, I guess that's where that tug's coming. Is where the heart's still like, I got all these strings still attached. You're not getting rid of me so that easily, you know.
Just, I want you to keep this in mind. If only you could pull back the veil and see the legion of angels that God has placed around you and where you live right now. If only you could see how hard God is protecting you with his angels from all of the outside sources, all of the enemies that are trying to tear you down. Are you going to catch strays? Absolutely you are. You've read the book Art of War. You know
Yeah,
the
still
enemy's
reading
always
it.
going to find a new way in.
Right.
If only you could pull back the veil and see what God is doing behind that veil. I promise you, he's got a legion of angels surrounding your stead right now. I agree and I disagree, Menace. I think God keeps giving us trials to strengthen us, but a lot of the times we're too stubborn to be like, no, there it is. Yeah, no, I get it now.
Yeah.
I think we're just too stubborn to understand. It's not that he's giving it to us because we're his strongest. It's that he's giving it to us to refine and endure us. He is trying to endure our faith. So what we think is tough, that means we didn't learn that lesson. Just like veterans. We constantly live through pain, but we're at a point that it becomes second nature, right? And it's like, well, you know, I constantly live with a 9 out of 10 pain, but it's good.
Yeah.
I can endure it. That.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
even some therapies are just like, you know, you got to learn to just live with it. Just be like, man, you know how hard it is to live with it day in and day out, knowing that other people have gotten past it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, how,
And-
it's
Well, that's an external thing to think
Yeah.
that other people have gotten past it. Children of God, children of God, believers, brothers, sisters, we will never get past it till we make it home. You know what I mean?
Right. Ultimately, yeah. It's kind of like, I guess, learning to live with that as well. It's kind of like I don't know what they call it in the VA, acceptance therapy.
Yep.
It's like that, but it's like I don't like the term. The term kind of stings because it's like I almost don't want to accept a lot of it. I mean, it's like I feel like even if people have that perception of like they got past it, I at least want to get to that point. That's a lot of it, but
That point is on you, though, not being able to compare it to anyone else's story and anyone else's walk. You've got your own.
Right.
You can't compare what you're going through to anybody else's situation. To
right,
think that other people have gotten through something that you're going through because only you're going through it.
Yeah.
right. Yeah, some of that I'm starting to see
it's
too.
it's so easy to talk, you know.
Right,
But I get it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just like, you get hit with a curveball one day and it's just like, oh man. It's like when some of those feelings start resurfacing, you're just like, ah man, go back down. You were doing so good when you weren't here.
You know how you defeat those? Spirit of gratitude.
Yeah, prayer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not giving in to that misery feeling too. That's a big thing, Ultimately, I'll go into prayer about it,
So prayer, reading His Word, but kind of a hidden arsenal is having a spirit of gratitude. I know it sounds cliche, but find something that you're thankful for. Find anything that you're thankful for. I mean, truly, deeply thankful. Not the empty, I'm thankful for another day. I'm thankful for the food on the table. I'm saying find something that you're truly thankful for. That when you look at it and you take it in, you're like, yeah, that brings me joy. I'm thankful for that. Find it, cling to it, and continue to set your mind on that gratitude. And as you set your mind on that gratitude, your faith begins to get stronger. And as your faith begins to get stronger, you can endure the current storm you're in. Let me give you a little analogy. So you know pine trees, right? They're beautiful. They're gorgeous, right? They grow up to be big, beautiful, smells great in the house type pine tree. They literally make an odor pine tree for the house and candles, right? We decorate it for Christmas. They're gorgeous trees because they're out here. Nope, gotta look right. Nope, can't do that. But your heart and your mind is broken. That's the actions of a Pharisee. One, don't exemplify something externally if it's just going to tear you down or if it's not what your heart is. God's got to work on you from the inside out. Just like if you're in a house, you're going to work on something inside your house before you go and cut the grass, right? If your water main bust inside your house, you going to go work on it in the house, or are you going to go and cut that grass that's 2 feet tall?
Probably whichever is most important.
Right. The inside is. That's where you live. That's your domain. That's your privacy. That's your comfort. That's your nobody belongs in there unless you allow them in there. Right? So you work on your outside, or you work on your inside, and then your outside becomes as beautiful as a pine tree. But here's what I want you to pay attention to, and I want to warn you on this. Don't become a pine tree. Do you know pine trees' roots only sit surface level faith?
Oh, yeah.
So one good windstorm knocks that pine tree down. One good storm knocks that pine tree down. And so now they're crippled and paralyzed, sitting in their chair or laying in their bed all day. or emotionally trying to cling to something to make them feel good rather than the Scripture. So one good storm knocks them down, and then they're useless. They're not beautiful anymore. Well, I thought you were a godly man. I am. On the outside. Have you let God be the Lord of your inside? Of your heart? Of your spirit? Of your mind? Because if you haven't done that, then the outside's pointless to work on. Only until your roots on the inside are firmly planted in the Lord will your exterior look just as beautiful as your inside. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I know, it makes perfect sense. So many people can look beautiful on the outside, but then when you see how they are on the inside, it changes the way they are.
Mm-hmm.
It makes a lot of sense.
We will fail and we will fall every single day.
Like me, I'm beautiful on the outside.
At least your mama loves you. Okay? We will fail and we will fall and we will stumble and every single day, 110% of the time. Our mental will get a hold of us. Our heart will get a hold of us. Our doubt, our guilt, our shame. And then we're sitting here like, but I'm doing what I'm supposed to. I'm in God's word. I'm trying to build a relationship. I'm trying to. Are you? Have you let go? And if you are trying to build a relationship, then you should have already let go. Because all that guilt and all that shame and everything that's eating you alive ain't God's work. Because if you keep letting that eat you alive and you let that doubt, if you succumb to your doubt, then what was the point of Jesus dying on the cross?
Right.
You know, lately, I've had doubt. I've had questions. I've been overwhelmed with some darkness, and it was some questions concerning not my salvation at this point, but the seat of judgment. When we get to the seat of judgment, it's, you're going to have a library of your life, good, bad, and indifferent. And you're going to be asked a question, what did you do with your life? Or what did you do with my son Jesus? What did you do with him? Did you go and preach the gospel boldly? Or did you hide him away in your heart and never speak his name? And another question that we would be asked is, how did we live for him? And something, as I dive deeper in my relationship, and this is, I guess, confusion for me, and yet I need to go back to Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, and remember, lean not on your own understanding, but in all ways submit in prayer and petition, so that he will make your path straight. I've got questions. It's like, okay, so there's levels to heaven. There's like, I'm being told all my life that you cannot work your way into heaven, right? Which, obviously, the salvation of Jesus. But there are levels to heaven on how your works was here on this earth.
Yeah, I've heard that. Sounds like Dante's Inferno. Yeah, also
right.
Dante's is 7 levels of hell, and then there's 7 levels of heaven as well. I've heard that through that Dante. Yeah. So I think Dante's Inferno is one side of the story, and then or book. It's like his visions or prophetic visions or something like that. I forget how far back it was, but that sounds like that. It's like there's the naive and ignorant on both sides, and then based on the works that you've done and how, like, puts you in a higher level, closer to the Most High.
Yep. And that's what I'm trying to understand. That's where I'm at, because the one most important thing in my life, I could never do any of this again. I could never go live again. I could never be on social media again. I could never doggone do music again, and I would be okay. So in the gospel, Jesus came to the richest man in the world and said, "Leave everything behind and follow me." And the man couldn't. The man said no, and he went back to his possessions. Which brings up the parable, it is easier for a camel to fit through an eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to earn his place in heaven.
Yeah.
And it you know, things like this, and diving deeper and understanding in this, it worries me. I want what God wants in my heart. I want what God put in my heart. I want the kingdom. And if God told me to walk away from all this, if Jesus said, leave it alone. Don't go live, throw your phones in the water, let them wonder where you are. If Jesus said that right now, if God said that right now, if the Holy Spirit moved through me and said, do that right now, I would. No questions. If he told me to get up from where I live right now, with this beautiful piece of land, this house, all of it, if I was told to leave it right now by my Savior, by my Creator, by the Holy Spirit, I would. Because now I'm at a point that I'm afraid. I'm afraid that my heart may have been corrupted by this world. The evil, the hate, the things I've seen, how I have acted. I'm scared for my heart condition. And how numb and disassociated I get with people and things.
Yeah, I can relate. I can relate that. When you was talking about how you had that pain in the side that went through, and it's like, I've had that too, and I wonder if that's like stress. You know, you sit there, wait, and be like, all right,
Yes,
I'm
love.
going to start going
Please.
numb.
I answered for you, Cole.
earlier.
Thanks, bud.
I seen you. That's why I smirked earlier. I seen him type it in there. I was like, oh, look.
Leave it to me.
But
Appreciate it, bro.
and
So I don't understand. I don't understand the way I want to understand. I'm 37 years old, and I was raised to believe that Jesus is my Lord and Savior. And I've been close to Jesus. I've been far away from Jesus. I've fallen into this world. I have had a lot of money. I have had no money. I've lived in the basement of Catholic churches. I've lived in my car for months on end in the middle of winter. I have done all of that. And there is something very true, and the Bible shows it and tells it very vividly. Doesn't matter what you have in this world. The only thing that is important, the only thing that matters, is Him.
I'll give you my homework for you, because I know you guys always do that with going and reading out Bible verse. I can read to you if you want. But whenever specifically like suffering stuff, Romans chapter 5 verse 3-5. Brandon, I read ESV. I don't know which version and stuff you guys read. That's just like the Bible that but
I read them all.
but I just always read ESV, and that's what I have. But that one, just in general, of like any type of like suffering whatsoever, is always what I go back to. And again, it's just one of those things that just puts everything into perspective. But that's my homework for you.
What was it? Romans
Chapter 5 verse.
Is it the one I think it is?
I can read it now if you want.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, so Not only that, but we rejoice in our suffering, knowing that suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character,
Yeah.
and character hope. And then hope not only puts us to shame because God's love has poured into our hearts through the Holy Spirit who has been given to us. So it's the like through suffering and everything produces the hope that relates back to like, I mean, he knows all the stuff I'm going to go through anyway. Like,
I love that one, and it was the one I thought it was.
So yeah, it's like I do that. I mean, like I know stuff may suck now, but the only thing that's going to come of it is you're going to be a better person and be closer no matter what you're going through. Like stuff could I mean, again, I didn't have heat or water for the past like week and a half.
Yeah, and that is suffering, not just suffering in Jesus' name, but suffering.
Yeah, but it's like I know
God draws. If y'all have not heard of the Beatitudes, go look it up in Matthew. Go look it up. The Beatitudes. So Big Kahuna said, Colt, you said she recognized the enemy. You should recognize the enemy. I had a question. If I had a friend who befriended an enemy, is it my responsibility to tell him and risk our own friendship, or let him make his own? It is your responsibility to tell him. Jesus wasn't passive. It is your responsibility to now. Let me retract that. What enemy are you talking about? You talking about befriending an enemy of the spirit? Or are you talking about befriending an enemy that you and so-and-so just ain't getting along? Because there's two different ways that we can go about this. Either way, pray. Now, if it's of the spirit, 100%, go flip a table, tell your friend you're wrong, get back over here with mercy and grace. Not like that. That was too brutal. That's one of my weaknesses. Is I'll just say it. Like, no. Look, you're stupid. Don't do that. And you can ask all three of these individuals on the panel. But if it's of an enemy of the flesh, and it's just someone that you don't get along with, or someone that might have a different belief system, yeah, still go and talk to them. But our job isn't to protect them. We are our brother's keepers. And the brothers are supposed to come together, iron sharpens iron. We're supposed to lift each other up and keep each other from falling short. So if you need to, then go do it that way. But I encourage you, listen, open your word, pray, and let the Holy Spirit guide you to what you're supposed to do in this situation. Either way, we're told to also love our enemies. That right there. He is the only one that really knows the real enemy. But we should have discernment in what the enemy is. Because the enemy shows up in all ways in our lives that will pull us away from God. Disappointment, depression, sadness, addiction, lust, envy, anger.
Watch The Shack.
Yeah. My boy Brandon watched me bawl like a baby all 2.5 hours of that movie.
When I was over at Colt's house, I think randomly I just brought up that movie because I love that movie. I was like, "Have you ever seen The Shack?" He's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "You want to watch it?" 11 o'clock at night, me and him were sitting on the couch watching it, and he is bawling his eyes out. Granted, it's a great movie, but there's one scene in there about like having to like this pretty much being who is like should go to hell, who shouldn't, and like they put him in
judgment seat.
Yeah, of you judge people your entire life, and like having to go through that. You guys haven't seen it. but that's a great of so far away from God and being spiteful and anger and all of that, and then like the story arc of it. It's great.
I can agree. Behavior is important. Hoarding wealth or hating the immigrants is wrong. We shouldn't do that. Correct and correct. Might I add, because what we have a problem as humans, as fleshly individuals in this world, we only speak or preach about certain aspects that give us a feel good in the heart. You know what I mean? So let's draw that out. Hating the immigrants, yeah, no, that's wrong to hate the immigrants. God even told us, welcome the outsiders. But God also placed people in control to handle situations where there is still due process.
Get out of the box.
There is still due process where you got to come in, you got to announce yourself, you got to tell us why you're here. We still got to know that. So that was ordained. That was meant to happen, not just coming in and being a stowaway. Let's not forget that part. But no, we're not supposed to hate the immigrants. Yep, due process is imperative. What did Cahoon say? It's hypothetical, so can be a person that's a wolf in sheep's clothing and mean-spirited, or one who pulls you away from your belief systems. So a wolf in sheep's clothing is obviously still going to pull you away from your belief systems, but a wolf in sheep's clothing, when the sheep's clothing finally falls off and you find out that, no, I know who you are, still pray for them. Still show love. I mean, we are told you get hit in this cheek, turn the other cheek. Give them that. If they want to be, he just gave us the Romans verse. Blessed are the ones that are suffering. It's pray for them. Now, if you have a friend that's going out and trying to make moves or build a relationship with this wolf in sheep's clothing, or someone that will pull them away from the belief system, yes, you are your brother's keeper. We are our brother's keeper. Our job is to warn them and then walk away. We're not supposed to, hold on to them with a white knuckle grip, but we are our brother's keeper. We are supposed to help walk with them. We are supposed to help carry their burdens. We are supposed to iron sharpens iron with them. So yes, absolutely. But not out of spite. Don't do it out of spite. Don't gossip. Don't hate the individual. Just warn them with love. Not for your friend, for the one that you're warning them from. That's the true test. Is that Mrs. Slanko? Well, that go. I be. Grissom, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Yes, Mark. Mark, you still in here? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Mark said it. Mark said it. That. You were supposed to teach. Jesus sent us out to be teachers. Our whole purpose right now, and we're in the end of times, our whole purpose right now is to disciple others. Which is why I said when we go home and we're asked, what'd you do with my son's name? What'd you do with Jesus' name? Because he told us to go and disciple. What did you do with my son's name? Did you go out and boldly preach his name? Or did you fall comfortably into social media like, nerd?
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Do you ever feel like that you need to do like Jesus did on the mountain and go up there for 40 days, or like Moses did and just go
Fasting.
be alone? I mean, but just in that, in general, be away from the world and alone
Yep.
for a lengthy period of time,
Yep.
so that you could just.
Yeah. In Matthew, go read it. Jesus.
I remember it in the Bible, but different parts, different stories in both New Testament and Old Testament.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, like, how you ever got that, like, so I don't know, like the voice sounds like, but then it's like kind of like that, not really like an impulse or an urge, but like
Thank
that
you, Marcus.
calling to just, like, you need to go off and, like, say, go camping for a week. You know, not necessarily just to go enjoy the camping, because you're going to enjoy it regardless if you like it. But for that time where it's just you, the noise of the world, and
Yes.
you and your Bible, yeah.
Yes. That
Starting
is.
I'm feeling like that's like starting to like
So go
call
do
me
it.
to do.
So go do it,
Yeah.
because I have it on my heart too. I have it on my heart to turn everything off for at least 30 days, minimum 30 days. Turn everying off. These
Ooh,
computers.
that's a challenge.
it-
That is a challenge, brother.
And it is. You know why? You know why? Being a veteran, of course, I get my veteran retirement, right? And with this music, I just wiped my catalog, so I don't have a lot of songs on a lot of playlists. I have maybe 4 songs out there right now. On top of, I have a project that's currently being built. On top of all of this stuff that's going on with YouTube and Facebook and the royalties that come in with the music, that is another subsidy pay that I receive. While I'm sitting here, doing my best to get some watch hours, post these shorts every day, 3 to 4 times a day. I make enough. You can't complain about it. But my heart is telling me, because I struggle with this, my heart is telling me to let go. Let go. Let go. Release control. Let go. And go fast. Get rid of social media. Not get rid of it, but disappear. Disappear for a month. Minimum. And keep your
Kind of
eyes
like
in his
go
word.
on leave. Take your
Yeah.
30-day leave and come back.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm talking, you don't hear from me, you don't see from me, you don't nothing. I don't make no post, I don't warn nobody, just and then open my Bible and stay there. Yes.
That
yes.
would be
Because
that'd be a
that's
challenge,
weighing on my
like
heart.
in itself, Like the first couple
Carly.
days seemed like it would be like easy to get in the swing of it, and then
Have a good night, Charlie.
Good night, Carly. And like after like a week, you'd just be like, let me just, I feel like
that.
I guess you would call it the temptations or the urges or the impulses will start getting stronger, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it says not. I guess it actually says it in the book whenever you read it. The tests are going to be there.
So it's like this. You ever been on social media at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and you're on a doom scrolling adventure? It just
Oh yeah, I've been there before.
yeah.
Try not to,
And
not try not
then
to
all
that
of a
much.
sudden, all of a sudden, you see something that oh, what was that? And then it starts getting your mind racing to make you go visit some websites, right? It kicks in the lust. That's how it
Yeah.
works. And there are people out there. Hey, what's up, Carasota? Good to see you, brother. There are people out
Yeah,
there.
what's
there
up, brother?
Not like psychologists almost. They're not called psychologists. I can't think of the term right now, but there are people out there that they're trained in brainwashing, and they see
like
and
psyop.
yeah, psyops, and they see what social media is doing to the world, and they are terrified. They are literally scared to death because you are receiving so much nonsense. It's not even funny.
I know, right? It's crazy how some people don't see the nonsense as it's like, I mean, I'm pretty sure we've all fell victim to some of it too, but then there's some that's just like, how do you not see that this is brain rot?
Yeah,
You know?
literally.
It's like the
And you
movie
wonder-
Idiocracy. Every time I watch it, the first time I watched it, I was like, oh, this is funny. Mike Judge is a good writer. He makes funny stuff. And then the more it became realistic, I was like, this isn't not funny no more. It's not, it's more like it's not even like a how-to guide. It's more like a warning of this is how the world is going to end up if they keep going down this path.
Mm-hmm. And so, to affirm you, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right, Carly. Thank you for popping in. To affirm you, yes. Go and take that fast. Go and disappear for a week, a month. If it's weighing on your heart, go do it. Go do it. Lloyd,
I feel like doing one of those survival challenges where it's just like me, 10 items, and no ice chest. You know, filter your own water.
If that's what you're called to do, go do it. Me, I need a little more than an ice chest.
Well, I was thinking no ice chest, just like, you know, just bring a bottle of seasoning, a sharp knife, a fishing pole. Be like, all right, here you go. How long can you get? 7 days.
Good
That's
Lord.
what I've been thinking.
Mark, I can't speak on that, and I don't think so. I would like to say I don't think so, but on the other hand, I also just don't care. If he did, if he didn't, maybe,
Yeah,
maybe not. I don't know.
That's kind of where I think the ultimate, you know, I've seen it with a few people. I watched it with Colt, you know, and Colt's talked about it, you know, with the social media thing. You know, you ride it, and then you kind of get to a point you're looking around like, where the hell am I?
Right.
And it at that point, it's either going to smack you square in the face, and you're going to be like, "Oh shit, let me figure out some shit here," or it's going to smack you square in the face, and you're just going to go back for another smack. And
Right.
it entangles so viciously in our lives that we lose concept of our lives, and it becomes dangerous.
Yeah.
You know, and just like Colt said with the jelly roll thing, you know, that's kind of how I look at so many different.
I didn't say anything about him.
Oh well, I mean the comment you had said about the comment, you know,
Yeah.
but yeah, so
Replying to the
like
comment.
yeah, replying to the comment, yeah. So like, and that's kind of where I don't know if it's a good place to end up, but you look at it as I don't know, and it really doesn't matter. You know, I mean, I'm still gonna go do what I got to do at 7 p.m. and carry on. You know, and some people just can't. You get into that vicious circle of social media life, and it's hard to get out of. It's very addictive, and it's very hard to get out of, and to where you're concerned with everybody that you watch, everybody that you interact with, you're concerned about what they're doing, when they're doing it, where they're going to do it, and what their intentions are. And
So instead of being so concerned with everyone else, why don't you be concerned with your vertical relationship? Because I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, God's got doors wide open for every single one of y'all. If you submit and just let Him be Lord.
He's got them open and unlocked, and it's just up to us to walk through
it. So, look, I You, Double A, you were the affirmation for me this evening. I'm not even kidding you. I'm gonna have to call Brad. We're gonna have to call Brad. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do this. You brought it
What's
up
that?
because it was weighing on my heart. It's weighing on your heart. I'm doing this.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
go fast.
I'm lost. Oh,
Oh,
go
you go
fast.
fast.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do this. I was just going to disappear, but now that y'all know. I'm taking a
Well,
sabbatical.
that's good, so we don't worry. I think it's good. I miss being like whenever I used to just do it naturally.
Yeah.
Just go out in the woods, and lately I feel like I've stepped away from that. Gotten closer in the Word, closer to the Father, closer to God and Jesus and everything. But
this
I've stepped away from my silent time. That's like those parts of nature where it's like you can sit there and watch a coyote walk in front of you, and you're like, it didn't even notice me.
Yeah.
And I could have took it out. He could have took me out, but he went unnoticed, and I went unharmed.
So I think this is more. This isn't just a fast. This isn't really a fast. This is a test that I believe I've been convicted to move towards, is to letting go, because I make a source of income. I make a comfortable living with what I do on social, and I do truly 100% believe that I'm being called to let go out of faith. Does that make sense?
No, I feel you. I understand. I feel like I've been called in a similar sense to do the same thing. It's just going
Sling.
on.
Sling. No, it's not. I promise you that no, that is not. No. That is still going to be rocking and rolling. And yes, Lloyd, absolutely.
See, I do the opposite in the mornings. I slow. Just about every morning.
You
So I'm usually
slow.
late to the pub.
That's like that intermittent fasting, huh?
Right.
I hope the fog
brother.
doesn't go anywhere, man. That's my morning go-tos.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
That's-
Lloyd. Gotcha.
No, that's staying exactly where it's at.
I do feel the need to go out on a little what I call survival journeys. Just like, even though they're fun, there's that instinct of survival that you get. Like, I don't know, me kayaking and going places and like camping in remote locations.
Yeah.
It's like, can't really get more secluded and silent than that. And then being like, bring the Word with you, and there's a lot of downtime when you don't bring technology with you. That book's a good little source of, not really entertainment, but it's something to break away just staring at a tree, because you can only sit there in the noise for so long before you need something to kind of help your mind connect with things, I guess.
Is Brandon all right?
Yeah, you probably just having connection issues. Hey, Menace, be good, brother. It's always
Have a
good to
blessed
see
night.
you. I'm glad you're here. If you find yourself up 8 Central, 9 Eastern, love to have you on the panel, brother, so that you can come join us on the Forward Operating broadcast. And it's Monday through Friday, but each day it's great. It's great. Love it. Oh,
Hey, and tomorrow-
fun fact.
tomorrow's
I do want to leave y'all
Thursday's
real
the day.
quick.
HBR.
Tomorrow's what?
What's good?
What were we saying, eh?
I was
Yes,
saying
AM.
tomorrow's Thursday's the day. Like, he's talking about the
Today's the
fasting.
day.
Maybe tomorrow will be like the day today to start. either making a plan for it or just jump right into it. One of the two.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, it's still gonna be in the morning. I'm gonna be there in the morning. But
we'll see. Just prayer on it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Before everyone takes off, though, I do want to let y'all know. Did y'all know that that emoji that everyone keeps putting in, that everyone thinks is prayer hand emojis? Did y'all know that those aren't prayer hand emojis?
No, what are they?
They're high fives.
They're high fives? Really?
Yeah. Google it. I'm not even kidding you. It's a high five emoji.
Is it? Oh, wow.
I'm not kidding. Google it.
I have to Google it now. Yeah.
It was like 3 days ago I found this out. I'm not kidding you. I'm like, shut up. And I Googled it, and sure enough.
No, the high five one's like this.
No, I would. Did you Google?
Yeah. Just Google it. It says high fives like this.
High five. Hold on.
If you go into YouTube and you type in, like when you're searching for emojis,
Oh
type
no,
in
it does.
pray.
It does have that one too.
That
okay,
pops
no,
up.
there's two of them. Okay, never mind.
What were you saying, Traits?
When if you type in pray in, when you're doing a search for emojis, that comes up though.
Here you go. I'll share the screen.
So it's like a 2-in-1 emoji.
Or it used to. I don't know if it still does.
So y'all see up here, right here,
Yeah.
high five emoji. They also put this one.
Yeah, that's the one I seen. That was like the praying, like, how the hallelujah hands is what I call them.
Mark, if he's not here, but if I right click and hit emoji and type prayer, yeah, right? That's what I'm saying, Menace. Prayer. And yet I hit high five emoji, all, and that's what prayer, high five, question mark, emoji, prayer hands. No, Mark, you can find him everywhere. Go find it. Matter of fact, hit that YouTube. Go hit the bell. Hit the thumbs up. Because, we got some music over there at Minutes.
Does Mark have a wrench? If he did, I can't tell because I'm not looking at the regular chat. But if he has a wrench, he can just click on his name and go to his page.
Don't look like it.
He does now.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, if you just click on the next to that person's name, Mark, you can go to you'll see an option to go to the person's channel or to go to their page.
That's crazy. Look at that. Prayer emoji. High five emoji.
Yeah, dual purpose.
Dual purpose, apparently, ladies and gentlemen. There you go.
I guess you're going to have to start putting in parentheses what you mean whenever you do it.
Yeah.
That's too much.
I know, right? It's like...
you can have somebody saying, hey, my dog died. Please, need some prayer. High five.
That's so veteran humor right there. It's like, oh, man. It's like, I just pictured that as a Vet TV short right there. Just like
that's a Vet TV short right there. Boom.
That's getting clipped.
Yeah, it is. Clip that.
Old Colt Montgomery be over there on his channel talking about dogs dying, giving high fives.
Oh, man. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Good laugh.
We're having a good time. We're having a good time. Oh. High five!
See, they need to make that high five to the face emoji. Just the one with the face smush and just.
They do. The face palm.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they? Oh, I didn't know that.
Type in face palm.
No way. I'm like that guy on that the reels I watch. No way.
For fuck's sake.
I always call it the Homer emoji. Homer Simpson. No.
Oh yeah, well it's doing it to himself. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So what you're
I've
looking
seen that
for
one.
is another emoji giving their face a high five.
Right. Yeah, like a throat punch emoji.
Oh, see, hey, Hatman. I'm going to create that emoji, and that is going to be a Copper Still Infantry subscribers only emoji, where it's going to
There you
be
go.
throat punch emoji.
There you go.
Hide and watch. You think I'm playing?
Yeah, it's going to be like all over the chats one day. Just
What's going to be
throat punch.
what's going to be tattooed? What's going to be tattooed on the knuckles of the emoji?
Talk to me nice. Look, Sling put them all. All the colors.
It's got the whole family. That's the whole Simpson family.
Welcome back.
Yeah, sorry, my sister called me and we had some things to discuss.
Nice.
No problem.
Nice. No, I appreciate y'all popping in. Thank you guys. I'm glad that you guys popped in and engaged in this conversation with us. Because not only did maybe somebody on the panel or maybe somebody in the chat may have needed it, or a passerby, I know I needed it. I know I needed it. This
definitely
was
helped.
yeah, more needed than I thought. Matter of factly.
Shout out to Lori's World for getting it going.
Yeah, Lori's.
Sorry, that's just, she
Love you,
got shut down though. I was enjoying it until then. I was like, man,
Well,
I just got in there.
I know, right? Don't miss Triple T and Lori. They will be going live here shortly, so go hit that bell too.
Is
Watch
that
out.
Lori, I think Lori will be up on panel.
Yes.
Yep.
is that Eastern time or Central time?
Eastern.
Okay, so here right now then.
I don't have my phone. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
This should be.
it's
I think. There she is. See, you
It's
talk
7
about
o'clock
her.
right now.
It's like magic.
I've been
It's
watching
7
the
o'clock
whole
Central
time,
time right now.
waiting for you to slip up.
Rewind that, Colt. Delete that section for me real quick before she gets back in here.
No, Tim isn't doing hashtag hot shots tonight. Hashtags. Right?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, if you do try to go live again, or if he does go live and you pop up, I'm trying to push everybody over there.
He's got another live scheduled.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. So y'all go hit that bell for Lori's World, and y'all go hit that bell for Triple T, and go hang out in their live. Should be popping here in about an hour.
Yep.
I think about an
Probably 9 Eastern.
hour. Of course, Lori.
Is that correct, Lori?
You and Tim, y'all are family.
Yeah, of course, we'll join the chat.
So they're going 8 Central time then, huh?
I don't know. She doesn't know if he is popping one tonight.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He's got another live scheduled, I think, is what she said. So, just
Gotcha.
you know how you can find out? Go hit the bell.
Yep.
Get the
It's Triple
notification.
T.
Yeah.
It's Triple
Oh,
T.
it's
You
Triple
know
T.
he's going to be
Oh,
live.
already
at
got
some
He's
it.
point
going
in
live
time
about
tonight.
something tonight. He's going live
Y'all
about
said
something
Tim.
tonight, y'all.
Y'all said Tim. I don't know who Tim is. I know who Triple T is.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Tim. Triple Tim.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Now I'm on track. I'm copying now. Y'all used a different handle name. I was like, what? I'm on the wrong radio. Hold on. Let me change the squelch. Hit a different channel.
There
Got to
we
pull
go.
that thing out.
Be safe and have a good
Clean
night,
it.
y'all. Hey, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, the FOB, Forward Operating Broadcast. Hope y'all join. Hope to see y'all there. 8 Central, 9 Eastern, Monday through Friday, where you can regroup, resupply, recalibrate, and get yourself prepared for the day and or help you through the week if need be. Good laughs, hard topics to talk about. Hey, get you through something that you might not want to talk about. You're just here for a good giggle. That's fine. But once we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every morning here at the Forward Operating Broadcast, Will Charlie Mike, and then meet back here the next day. So also hit that bell over on YouTube, Forward Operating Broadcast, also known as the FOB, and get that notification when we pop live in the morning. If you want to wake up, have a coffee, enjoy, good laugh, trolling, whatever it is.
Sometimes they even have a guest appearance over there by, I think his name's Chaotic or something like that. He shows up sometimes.
Yeah. If not, Slim Buzz
Sometimes,
has got
if
it
he
now.
chooses to be vertical.
Yeah.
Depends on which guy we want to hop in.
There you go.
Yeah.
I will see y'all tomorrow for Today's the Day Thursday. That's what
That's
we're
right.
talking
Right.
about.
Hey, actually,
I'll be
tomorrow is the day I have my CMP exam, so I just remembered I won't be in the morning.
I don't know
Okay.
if I'll be on tomorrow. I'm heading to the
Get
garage.
reevaluated.
Well, it looks like me and Brad are going to take care of it. I
No,
don't
I'll
know if
still-
Trace is going to be vertical.
Because
I'm gonna try my best to be up. I'm gonna set my alarm. That way I can get up early and get moving.
Yeah, they set mine up at 9 o'clock in the morning, so
Jesse said she's the
I'll be
guest.
I'll be able to
appearance.
watch it until then.
Jesse's not the guest appearance. She's the star appearance.
Yeah, she's the main appearance.
Yeah.
Hey, would love to have you up here, Sling. Would love to have you up here. We'll open it up. We'll send you the doggone the link before we start live if you want to open up with us.
Yeah, Sling Buzz is like the permanent guest now,
The permanent unofficial guest.
right?
Because I'm heading to the shop tomorrow at 8 o'clock, and it depends on how long that takes then for me to get an Uber to my office.
Oh, that's right. Your car's still down. I forgot about that.
Yep. It's, waiting on Ubers and stuff now. So it is what it is.
Won't
Man,
be there at 8, but we'll be shortly after. Sounds good.
see what happens if you join the army, people. You get the Uber.
I won't be there at 8 either. I won't be there until like 9.
Cars. To get, I can't complain that much.
Yeah, you're making me feel like basic training again. Be like, all right, I got to call the
Poor
taxi. He's
Gwen.
going to be over there. He's going to be over there at Ivy Lanes picking me up. Watching somebody else get in your taxi and be like, that's mine. Why are they getting in it?
That's right. Put some respect on her name. That's right. Poor Gwen.
Poor MJ.
Oh,
Poor
man.
MJ.
Oh,
Yeah. Next one will be MJ Mark II Zendaya edition.
All right, guys. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I do hope that you join us for the FOB tomorrow. Just talk. Get your day started. Have a coffee. It's like CNN, Fox, ABC, whatever you want to call it. You just join and like, what y'all talking about today? Nothing political.
We even get the weather report.
We even get the
Yeah.
we get the weather reports. we get
Right.
what day it is, what time of day it is, a national what day it is, and then we sit here and we look like goofballs talking all kinds of nonsense and how hot dogs are not sandwiches, but apparently they're labeled as a sandwich. Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth!
We're not doing alive. We're done. Me and you were having words after this.
Let's go.
Backstage is about to get intense. Let me get my
Backstage about to
screen
get
record
crazy.
going.
I'll
to
screen
screen
record. I was
this
getting ready to say, I'll screen record for y'all.
He posted that on his story of actual hot dogs.
I did.
On my piping to get water back. So I responded like 19 hours later, and I was like, "Yes, it is." And he just like took you on. I was like, "Listen here, bitch. Like we're like, it's like I'm worried about getting water." He's like, "I know," and I was like, "We can get back into this if you want." He's like, "Nah, no, it's like a sub." I saw the comments like it's like a sub.
No. I would accept Coney. I would accept chili cheese dog. It is not a sandwich. It is not a sub. It is a hot dog, a chili dog, a Coney. I will accept all of that. It's not a sandwich.
No, it is not a sandwich.
And this is the nonsense that we do every morning, y'all. Every morning. And you know who brought this up? Y'all can thank Double A for that.
Oh no, brought
Y'all
it
can thank
up,
Double A.
not Die Hard was a Christmas movie.
Who thought Die Hard was a Christmas movie?
It is.
Double
No,
A,
it's not.
How it evolved into that. It was whether Die Hard was a Christmas movie or not. I'm on the side that it's not because you can watch Die Hard every time of the year. It doesn't have to be specifically around Christmas time.
You can't watch Rudolph right now if you want to.
If you go into someone's house and are watching Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer right now, I'm leaving that house.
Well, I mean, so are you leaving if I'm watching Die Hard when you come over for Christmas?
No, because you can watch that any time of the year. You could also watch like random. Like, you can watch any time of the year. It doesn't have to be, but like Christmas movies, like if you're watching that time that's not during Christmas, it's weird. Like you're gonna randomly into some random watching.
Y'all heard it here first. We know how to keep Brandon out of your home. Just let Rudolph play 24/7.
Okay, no. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this tomorrow, gentlemen. If y'all want to be involved with this at the Forward Operated Broadcast, Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie. Prove me wrong tomorrow on the FOB.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom.